everyone, and welcome back to some FIA action. This is the Nations Cup, and this is from a few weeks ago when we were in Group 3 at Suzuka. And you're probably wondering, why the hell am I starting this at this point of qualifying? Of course, it's fuel burning bonanza, basically. We were literally just fuel burning forever, and I decided I needed a drink on this straight, but I kind of forgot all about the strategy at this point. So you're going to watch me take my hands off the wheel, do some drink driving. Don't do drink driving in real life either, guys. And then we're going to keep fuel burning onwards towards the pit. Now, in reality, in my head, in a normal strategy mode where I've practiced a lot more, I would be going, right, I need to pit in this lap. I need to make sure I come in, get fresh tyres, do a bit of fuel burning, and then go for a fast lap. But as you can see, I'm chatting away, I've had a drink, I'm just chilling out. I come round the corner, and then I accelerate out a little bit here, and then I think, right, I need to do a quite quick lap. But then suddenly I'm like, hang on, I've just in the time. You may have seen me glance to the right. Uh-oh. Have we done this wrong? Should we have come in then? Uh-oh. So now I absolutely try and sprint round. Well, here's the answer. So I came in the pits, got some fresh tyres on. I thought I'll risk it all the same. 5 seconds to go before quali's over. 3, 2, 1. It's over! We get a 2-minute 50.7 quali lap. What? Now, a few guys in the chat were saying just quit and go out again, but you know what? We did the strategy. So, yeah, let's do the last to first challenge, I guess, in a top split lobby with those kind of names in, like Aug, Matu, Sutsu, Moira. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Hey guys, now Suzuka Group 3 is one of my favourite combos, so I was a little bit gutted initially that I didn't get a quali in, but then it was just like, hey, it is what it is, I've just got to deal with it at this point, haven't I? So here we go, Aug on pole position, then Rick in P2, Sutsu P3, and Moira P4. Now you're going to see some Audi R8s coming up. Now, I didn't realise it was an Audi R8 circuit before the night of racing, and then I saw Adam win a race. So the Audi was good for a non-stop if you put hard tyres on. Obviously being an Audi manufacturer driver in GT Sport, not in real life obviously. Please Audi, sign me. But potentially I should have tried the car that I like driving. And I didn't for some reason. So yeah, my mistake. So as you can see, P15 is already in there. We're still not been on the screen. My teammate Matty beat me in P16. And there we are, right at the back of the grid in P19. No P20 driver, so it's the last to first challenge. It has been activated. How far up this grid can we go in this Porsche 911 GT3 car at Suzuka? Funnily enough, we've got to start a quarter of a lap behind everybody else. So, you know, we've got to approach the chicane, do the chicane. We effectively have to use, what, like 1% more fuel than everybody else? Or even 2? I don't know. Don't ask me. But you can see that the Audi R8 makes a mistake there. And we're going to just try and sneak down the inside. Look at that. Just a Porsche-sized space down that inside. Now, we all know the R8 is quicker than the Porsche in a straight line. You're going to start to see that R8 slowly creep ahead of me here. As we head down to the first turn. Into the brake zone. We brake. We go side by side. And he nearly runs wide. There's a slight tap there. But we keep that position down the inside we went. We gained a position. Last first challenge. 1 down. Another 17 to go. Oh, whoops. Anyway, we'll continue on round the S's here. And we've got to really catch up to the next guys as fast as we can. You can see Matty there, my teammate, just up ahead. Maybe he can help us later on. Who knows? But our Rick Moira leading the way in the top 3 there on this Nations Cup FIA round. Obviously, Nations Cup, we're not too bothered by it that much. We just do it for fun, really. And just to make sure we stay in the top 10. So you can see we've advanced a little bit later on now. Lap number 4. This last to first challenge is not going well. We actually did gain another position because somebody left or disconnected. I can't remember. Something happened. That's the result of it. But you can see JM Bree and Matty, my teammate, they're still fighting. And as I say, this last to first challenge is going horribly wrong. But then look at the right side. BFR Devil into the pit wall, like a full-on like pit maneuver that you would see in our Wreckfest events. So Devil goes in the pits. So we gain another position. Hey, we've gained 3 now. We're moving up here. We're moving up, guys. And with a big pack of cars up ahead, we've got every opportunity to potentially make top 10. Now that would be a good goal, wouldn't it? In this kind of lobby, to make P10. Anyway, let's find out as we come through the S's now. Look at this. Through we go. I mean, we're debating here whether to do a non-stop. Because you look at the tyres, we're over halfway at this point. We probably could get to the end on these tyres. or a one-stop? I was a little bit unsure. I kept asking chat, and you'll see the outcome to that shortly as we come through the S's here around this left-hander, heading closer and closer, slowly but surely, towards the Porsches up ahead. Obviously, it's mainly a Porsche Cup with a few R8s. Bit of a multi-class race here. Into the right-hander. We come through Tidgney 2 we go. And unfortunately, we clip the AstroTurf and go absolutely flying. And you can see I'm laughing about it because it is all a bit of fun. Then look behind me. And the exact same thing happens again to Nuddley. So, yeah, wow. We demonstrated what not to do and then how not to do it again. There in 2 different cars doing the same little mistake. So, let's advance a bit quicker now, because obviously if we spin in this kind of ultimate tyre wear mode, we're going to have to do a one-stop. So we are going to have to come in the pits at this point. So now we can fly. We can fly and literally try and get as many positions back when we catch up. So we're just sort of footage down there a little bit more. And you can see Matty, Jay and Bree on the left hand side, their names moving up and down, so they're still fighting as we come into the right hander. A yellow flag up ahead, so somebody's had a bit of an off somewhere as we come through. And up ahead you can see Sutsu's gone off now. Not sure what happened to Sutsu. It looks like he's reverted to go in the pit, so do we gain or not? I don't know. I think Sutsu must have carried on because we're down in P18. He's not going in the pits. Change of tyres, off we go. Last to first challenge, we're back in last. How about that, boys and girls? Back in last position. All to do again. Well, technically we've gone up a position because somebody decided to sack off the race. So we are P18 from P19, but yeah, we're still last. But yeah, anyway, going through the S's, we're going to advance a bit further on now. There we go, happy days. Lap number 7, we're still last. We're still last. So for you guys are trying the non-stop, of course, Sutsu obviously hasn't been in the pits. Gurn Knuddley hasn't been in the pits. Devil did go in the pits, but very early on. So we are catching up to Devil a little bit here. But first of all, the Audi R8. Last to first challenge. 2 and a bit laps. Let's go. So the R8 goes to the left-hand side. We go to the right-hand side as we head towards 130R. This is a bit of a sketchy move. If we could pull this off side by side, heading towards 130R. What is this madness? What is it? Into the left we go, and we get it done. We sort of left it just about an R8 space, I think. But continue to the Casio triangle now. In we go. And into the left. And then out we go. We head towards the start-finish line. You can see Sutsu struggling all over the place with those rear tyres. And then we're going to have to slipstream with Sutsu. Here we go. Team Redline versus GTA Racing. It's like other championships all over again. Sutsu weaving a little bit, trying to get warm for his tyres maybe. Goes to the right. Lets me go. Happy days. Thanks, Sutsu. You're an absolute legend, mate. As we come into here, and I see Devil nearly ran wide there in that Audi R8. So round we go. So we're up 3 positions again. Look, first last challenge. It's going well now. We were last on the last lap. We gained 2 positions. If we can keep this pace up, we'll end up probably where we are now. I have no idea. So continue through the S's and then into the left-hander. We're just trying to have fun at this point, which is why I was laughing earlier on when I span at Tidgney 2. I mean, in reality, I'd like binned off qualifying. It was like Brands Hatch last season all over again. And yeah. Thank you for those members. By the way, I missed a couple of members off on the pedal cam video just because it was part of the highlights video. But we've advanced a bit further on. We can see Devil and JM Bree up ahead. They're going to go side by side into the Casio triangle once again. How's this going to work? Oh, it works very well. Fair play to them both. Clean as a whistle. That is good racing. Fair play, both of you. As we come out that corner, you see JM Bree absolutely struggling with those rear tyres. Us with very fresh tyres here. We should be good here for the final lap, potentially gaining a few more positions. Let's find out as we head towards the first corner. Come into the braking zone. Muggins outbrakes himself and ends up on that stupid AstroTurf along with TG Tenka there. But we don't spin. We do not spin, which is unusual when you go on that kind of stuff. It normally spins around instantly. Rascal, I just see your name slightly cut off, so I will solve that soon. Bear with me on that. But yeah, you see TG Tenka's really struggling. His tyres must be way off at this point. We've still got kind of fresh tyres, but they've been wrecked a bit by going off on that first turn. So let's see if we can get TG Tenka at least. Round the left-hander we go, and as we exit, a little bit of oversteer, catch it. See, I'm still smiling a little bit. Look at that. I am smiling away. This is what it's about, just having a bit of fun for a change. I'm not taking Nation seriously, so it's nice that I can have a bit of fun. Into the right-hander we go. You see TG Tenka has just got no grip at all. Goes to the right-hand side as we head down towards a hairpin. What's going to happen here? Into the braking zone we go. We can outbrake TG Tenka, of course. We've got a lot more grip. Lovely side-by-side moment here as we accelerate out the corner. We get that position, so much more grip on the power. Yeah, another position. Last to first is still not on the cards, but maybe we can get P14. JM Bree is just up ahead, racing for PR1 Motorsport. There's a group of 3 cars there. Imagine if we didn't spin, we'd be in that one. Potentially, we could have been in 10th. How about that? That would have been a good effort, but even so, if we can get P14, that would be still an okay-ish result in the grand scheme of it. So you can see JM Bree losing the rear a little bit there, so we get on the inside as we head up this straight towards 130R. Are we going to get it? I think we are, to be honest. Bit of side-by-side here. JM Bree starting to potentially let off. Yes, there we go. Let off. Round we go. Lovely clip of that curb. Let's not clip the AstroTurf. We don't want to go spinning again as we head towards the last corner. And it looks like Garas has had a bit of an issue. Ooh, near that Pro Car sales. JM Bree's gone absolutely flying there. I think he just tried to avoid us in the braking zone. It's fair play for doing that, my friend. But head towards the line. It's P14. Grasser decided he wanted to kiss the barrier before he left this lobby. But yeah, P14. They're not the greatest ones, but I show my good sides and I show you my fail sides, this being the ultimate fail. So I hope you enjoyed this video, a bit more of a light-hearted fun one. My logo's there if you want to subscribe. There's a video playlist there if you want to watch another one. But that's it for me for now. Thanks very much for watching. Congratulations, Al, Grick and Adam for the top 3. I will see you in the next video.